right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Leon Edwards, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. We are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, this crowd is going sick, and you know why? Because this is the 4th time they've made the fight between Khamzat Chimaev and Leon Edwards, and it's the first time that it's actually going to happen right here, right now.
You know, Khamzat Chimaev is essentially the boogeyman. Nobody wants to see him. But like you said, now, Leon Edwards took the fight 4 times. Leon Edwards ain't afraid of nobody. Leon Edwards is ready for the challenge that is in... Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Now he's going full mount.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Chimaev's back in full go.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. That left hook was nasty. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. He's got it in.
Right here, final seconds of round one.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Awesome. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, and now an uppercut. Big elbow there, Lance.
Takedown lands there. Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, and he just gets up.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Chimaev's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing today.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Nice punch lands.
Brutal knee to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. And we need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Edwards. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, huge kick to that lead leg. Just out of range with that left hook. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he's doing a really good job of levitating off of the strikes, too.
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, big shots from the top.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Under a minute to go. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Chimaev's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Chimaev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Good jab there by the champion.
Back to his feet.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
All right, side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Chimaev's back in side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. You're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Oh, nice jab. That kick blocked by Chimaev.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Chimaev's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Right hand landed.
Edwards gets caught by the straight punch.
Oh, nice single, yes. Passes to half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
Good jab.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Oh, boy.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by KO. No TKO tonight. A lot of pressure on this man to deliver, and it's just incredible that he keeps producing highlights on this level.
Well, to watch him step up, and I mean, it was from day one. It's not like Khamzat Chimaev had time to build himself into what he is today. He over-delivered when he got here, and he continues to match and exceed that. What a performance by Chimaev to go out there and knock another opponent out cold.
And there are a lot of guys in 2 divisions, as you know, welterweight and middleweight, that want a piece of this guy. Be careful what you wish for.